Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. Honestly, guys, I was just like minding my business, learning a dance to the new Justin Timberlake song. And the divine was like, hey, you should. And then suddenly it was like, I felt like I needed to go live. So here I am. So I'm not really sure. I don't really have any like pre-messages. Show you? Well, so YouTube does a copyright. And also, like, I literally just started learning the dance. You don't want to see it in the making. You don't want to see it in the making. It's really cute, though. It's really cute. And actually, it's a dance that's supposed to be done, like, with a couple. But, like, most of it I can do by myself. So anyways. But I will definitely, yeah, when I'm done, you'll see it. It'll be a TikTok short. I'll post it for you guys. It's actually, like, another dance that another creator on TikTok made. And I was like, okay, I can do this. You know, and it's, you know, I look at these dances and I'm like, I can do that. And then I start practicing and I'm like, can I do that? But anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. I do, you know, doing things that you love. But yeah, you guys will definitely see the dance whenever I feel comfortable enough with it. And I think I'm going to do like a duet with the couple that, posted it. So that way you guys can see like the original. You will also see like my opportunities, but that's fine. But anyway, so that's why my hair is kind of a mess, because it's hot in here. It's hot in here. Whew! Alright. But anyways, let's see what the divine... Oh, okay. Let's see what the divine has for you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. I actually never went and got creamer. This is my coffee, my first coffee. I ended up like resting, and then this is our favorite spot to go to. It's a new coffee place in town. If you have a 7 Brew around you, check it out. They have good coffee. They have good coffee. I like the Blondie is my favorite. Zelle gets the cinnamon roll. But yeah. Ooh. Oh! You're out looking like you do, but you can't hide it. No! Okay. Anyways, let's see. Why are we here? What is the message? I keep grabbing these decks and none of them feel like the right one. Ooh, let's talk to the Moonology deck. Shall we? Okay, and we're also going to talk to this deck. I think. Glad your mama made you. Oh, I hope you guys. Oh, goodness. All right. Yeah, exactly. 1 cup of coffee, it's got to be good. But yeah, the Blondie is the best, in my opinion. The Blondie is like caramel vanilla or something. Very good. It is good. It is delightful. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why are we here? What is it like we need to know? What do they need to know? I keep hearing they need to know that you're not bothered, and I don't think so. Somebody needs to know that you're not bothered, or somebody is finding out that you're not bothered. My goodness. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay. So somebody needs to know that you can't hide it. No. You interrupted my dance lesson for this? No, I'm joking. No, this looks good. Truly, it looks good, collective. I don't know. I feel like that that could have just been like for my trolls. Who knows? Yeah. No, this looks really good, guys. I like this. I like this. Excuse the hair. Truly, I'm feeling like Big Bird right now with this hair. Well, hold on. Let me fix it. I don't want to feel like Big Bird. Look at my scrunchie. For somebody who has really long hair, it is hard to come by hair ties in my house. Like, they are hard to find, okay? So, anyways, okay. Moving forward, focus. Focus. Some of you might be having a hard time focusing. Totally get it, okay? There could also be something about like a new, I don't know if some of you are like discovering, I'm hearing like a new diagnosis, okay? A diagnosis that possibly brings some sort of clarity or makes sense, okay? And this this could also be like I don't know, just take that as it resonates, but some of you might be getting a new diagnosis. It could, like, for some reason I'm feeling it may have to do with like mental health. Like, for some reason it might have to do with like something like ADHD or like or I heard like paralysis, ADHD paralysis. Somebody might want to look that up, okay? But it could also be like a larger, you know, like a physical health thing. There could be some sort of new diagnosis that is usually I don't care what I look like, but I look like trash. Okay. We're just going to kind of fix it. Sorry, guys. Lots of people see these. And it's like, I don't care, but at the same time, like, I kind of care a little bit, right? Because, you know. Okay. Yeah, so this could also be like a, something about like a second opinion. You might be getting some sort of second opinion on a new diagnosis here, okay? Thank you. Okay, also, here's that energy I was picking up on earlier, this kind of like two minds about something. Some of you are like indecisive here about a situation. It has to do with trust, okay? It has to do with faith. It also has to do with self-worth, whatever this is, okay? Like, you're safe, okay? You and your loved ones are safe. You're protected here. That Justin Timberlake song is stuck in my head, but it's only because I've been listening to it over and over again. I don't think that's a channeled message. Because when you learn to dance, you literally have to listen to it over and over again. And, you know, you look at these dancers, and it's not easy. It is not easy at all, okay? And these are just like 30-second, look, here's that pet synergy again. Somebody is really, and I did see somebody comment that they got a new puppy, but it's here again. So somebody's like getting a new pet, like it's here. Very much here, okay? Like that, somebody might be gifting you a pet. You might be getting a pet for a present, collective, whoever that's for. Yeah, because there's something, I heard make room. And here's that moving again. We were picking up on that earlier too. Some of you might be moving, okay? But there's something that's like possibly going to the next level here, all right? Give it time at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like this message is kind of like a confirmation. I feel like there could be a situation, collective, where fear might be like bubbling up, right? And maybe that's where like the divine was like, hey, they're thinking again. Collective, quit it. Quit it. Get out of your head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so the divine's like, hey, no, listen. Maui, you're so cute. Yeah. But something's moving to the next level. Okay? Something is going to be definitely moving to the next level here. I mean, we have commitment, moving, spy, pets, let go here. So, yeah, okay. You guys, this might be a love reading, and you know how I feel about them. You know how I feel, but I'm learning to surrender to the divine and let these readings come out, you know. Because I love love. Yeah. Okay. So some of you guys might be in a new commitment. Okay. Or a new connection. You might be recently starting to talk to somebody new here. I feel like this person is, again, it's like that. It totally could be that thing where like you started thinking again. Okay. Like, and this could be somebody that might be at a distance, right, with this moving card. And that could be something, yeah. Collective, if this is love, there is a new relationship brewing. It is like on the pot, okay? Like or on the stove, like it is. It is, the water is about to be boiling, okay? I don't know if this is a new connection, if you're in a new connection, a new partnership here. It does feel like romantic. It doesn't have to, but I feel like things are, whoever this person is they're watching you very closely, okay? I think they watch more than they say, more than they lead on. They could have also been watching you for quite some time. This could be somebody that probably wouldn't even like reach out unless if they had any previous information on you. There's something about that, like already kind of doing their research. And then there's kind of this like energy about possibly, yeah, there's something about getting a new pet too. Yeah, there's, Man, if you guys are getting new pets, I want to know about it. I wish you guys could post pictures. Yeah, is it Zenergy? Yeah, Zenergy Tarot. Yeah, it's not that I don't enjoy them. It's just I feel like there's a lot of people who do love readings, and I'm not trying to feed into anybody's delusion, but I can't deny the energy that's here, right? I'm more of somebody like self-love is the best love, and when you can embrace that love, then I feel like that's when real love comes. And yeah, so and collective, clearly there are some of you that are really embracing self-love, because I do feel, and I can't deny these readings for you. I have to let you know, you've done the hard work. You deserve this connection, because I feel like a lot of you, this is what you're desiring at this time. For a lot of you, you've kind of worked really hard and you're at a point on your own where it's just kind of like, I'm doing the damn thing. I'm rocking it out, but it'd be really cool to have, somebody to rock it with me possibly. But I'm picking up on an energy possibly. Okay. Yeah. We have surrender to the divine and give it time here. Okay. There is a win-win outcome. I do feel like the communication is going to be really key here. And it's really just like the partner, you know what I mean? Like, we weren't meant to be alone at all. Like, we're made for companionship. We're made to come together with others and things like that. But we go through this trial of isolation in order to value ourselves, because you can't really value anyone else until you value yourself. And and that's the realest thing. Like, like, you might think that you do or whatever, and maybe, I don't know. It's just one of those things. But like, you can value others, but you get it. We go through this isolation time so that we can become the best version of ourselves, not only for ourselves, but for others here. And I feel like a lot of you've been through this time of isolation, and maybe it's time for, yeah. We have the Ten of Cups. Mm-hmm. This is somebody who's like looking at the bigger picture. Okay. They're like looking they're looking down the road. This is somebody who's like making plans. Okay. I don't, but there's also collective in a whole nother, there's something that you've manifested too. It could be this connection, but it could also be something else. Some of you might be holding on to a previous connection here. And in order for this new one to come in, you need to release the old one. But I feel like there's also something else. You've manifested here something, and I feel like there is something the divine is asking you to release here. In order for this, it's like make room, okay? So, and some of you, again, it's like going to that energy where maybe you're attempting to manifest like a new relationship or like get prepared for one, you know, like make room. Like I don't know how else to say that. Like make room. Something about like cleansing, purging here, or what is this? Yeah, okay. I see. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. They're reminding me of they're thinking again. Okay, yeah. Collective, some of you might be like, this could be a new connection. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, like, I feel like this person's already present in your existence, because if you're like thinking again, right? Like, I feel like there's a reason, and possibly you had been, like holding back or like keeping something to yourself here. Because I feel like there's like some sort of fear of a potential like third party, or somebody being like stuck in a third party, or like there's like things that are being hidden here or something. But or this could also be this person who is fearing this about you, potentially, collective. This could be somebody who has their eye on you, and they could be worried about this about you. Also, I like usually don't address this in the middle of a reading, but I can feel you projecting something. Like there's somebody that's attempting to project some sort of like addiction or something onto me, you can have that back. Thank you. Thank you. You can take that and handle that yourself. I've already done that work. Stop it. Silly trolls. Anyways, sorry to interrupt your reading, collective, but like I don't typically like even mention those things, but I feel when like it's like the divine won't even let me pass over it anymore. And it's kind of, to me, it's kind of like, what the heck, you know? But I get it. I get what they're doing. I get the point of it all. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, collective, there's an energy where you are possibly overthinking something. And the divine is saying, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. You have manifested something here, okay? And, like, know your worth. Know your worth. Know that you deserve this. Know that you called this in. Okay? This person, this thing, whatever it is, it's very, very fulfilling. It is definitely bottom of the deck wish fulfillment here. Okay? Again, I feel like you guys are already in communication, like speaking. Okay? Lots of speaking. Lots of conversations. Yeah. I love that for you. Whoever this is for, I love this. I do, because it feels like it really feels like, you know, you may be worried because after we learn, we go through lots and lots of lessons, right? And then it's almost like you attract something that's aligned with your worth, and then you like, you know, question it, right? Because of what you've attracted so often in the past, it's like, really? Really? Yeah, work through your fears. So these are literally just fears right now. Okay, now I know a lot of you are like super tapped in. You're very, you know, really connected to the divine and things like that. Okay, and this may be somebody who might get a lot of attention. But like, I want the divine, it's like me, like, and the divine is like, understand and know, right, that you have an energetic expression. And I want you to ask yourself, okay, like, you are attracting somebody who is aligned with you. So, like, whenever these fears rise up, okay, it's almost like recognizing that we're all one, right? So, like, would I do that to this person? Like, I don't know. And for all of you, it's going to be different, right? This is a collective reading. So if you, you know, if you want to book a personal with me, that's in the description box below. But what you're facing right now is fear. It is not, like, tap into your wisdom. Tap into your wisdom here, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody is... Now, I'm not saying ignore your intuition ever, but I think there is, you know, because I feel like whoever I'm talking to is like like will understand what I'm saying. Okay, like never ignore your intuition, but you get it. You get it. You get it. Also keep in mind that your thoughts create your reality, right? Don't get greedy. Okay, there's also an energy possibly that might be feeling a little too sure of themselves about something. Because that song Greedy just came into my mind. What does she say? That's sang by Tate, I think. Hold on, let me look up those lyrics, because I can't. Ooh, I don't want to mess up that. Okay, so the chorus says, okay, so somebody says, can't you tell that I want you? And the chorus is, I would want myself, baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell just to know me. Yeah. So sure of yourself, baby, don't get greedy. That shit won't end well. Oh, end well. Okay, so this could also be okay. I feel like whoever it is that you're attracting, if there is a third party, okay, whoever this third party is, they put this person, like, they're playing like those toxic games, right? Making this person chase them. Like, it's like that energy of like, I'm gonna be hard, like playing hard to get or whatever, because they think that is what is going to really call in this person. And it's just like those like toxic reindeer games is what I heard. So whatever that means. Reindeer games, okay? Who's playing reindeer games? So it's like collective, if this person isn't already in your reality, when they come in, like, don't do that. Like, I don't know if because like I don't know if like that's the typical, whoever this person is that's either in your reality or is going to be, is they have either they're experiencing someone or they have experienced people who basically just like put them through hell to like, it's like barely giving any information or like lying about things or like they could be like kind of like they could be greedy. And you may in your mind think, well, that's what, and I'm not telling you to chase anybody. Dear Lord, I'm not telling you to chase anybody. But there's a fine line between chasing somebody and also just being toxic, right? Like that, oh, I'm gonna like not answer for like how, or I'm going to make them, sweat, or I'm going to make them wait, or like I'm only going to give them like, I don't know what this energy is that I'm picking up on, but it is not a healthy dynamic, okay? And whoever this energy that's coming in, they actually admire vulnerability, okay? They like vulnerability. They're going to be vulnerable with you, okay? So like whatever these like reindeer games are, don't do that, okay? Or because I feel like that's what they've experienced. And and collective, you could really be like not doing that, and that could be very refreshing to whoever this person is. They might see that here, okay? I'm not sure where you are on this timeline, but yeah, we're like that energy of like the runner chaser thing, like that's not cool. That's not cool. It's not romantic. It's not fun. It's not, it's like like old earth energy, okay? Like again, it's not about being like chasing somebody, or you get it. If this message is for you, you know the fine line. You know the fine line because you're at a state of consciousness to understand it, right? Because first of all, you're not chasing anyone because you're chasing your dreams, right? Really, you're not chasing anything, but it's like you're focused on your own things here, okay? Like doing things that make you happy already, and when this person comes in, right, they just kind of like add to it. So I feel like this could also be somebody, like if you're a busy person, this could also be somebody that's rather busy, or they might have a lot going on. But when this person comes in also, right, like again, it's like don't hold on too tightly to the outcome. Not that they're going anywhere, but it's like here's that lucky energy here that I picked up on earlier, that 777. Basically, this is a non-codependent, healthy relationship, okay? And some of us have experienced a lot of very unhealthy, toxic relationships in the past, okay? And it was almost like, people, you may have dealt with people that, I know from experience, right? Like if like growing up, vulnerability was like super uncool where I was from, and like playing hard to get was like a thing. And if you showed anyone that you actually really cared about them, right, like that was like clingy, or like, you know what I mean, like having actual emotion, like it's something about like the partner dynamic, like being like, I don't know the how to explain it with the energy that I'm picking up on. Basically, whoever this person is coming in, they're nothing like the people in the past. They're nothing like the old 3D unhealthy relationships. And they want to build something. They want something they want to build something to last. Okay. This could even be somebody that you like made a wish for, or like, I'm telling you, you like manifested this person. And even if it's like you didn't like, and I don't mean that by doing any type of love spells or anything like that. Never, ever, ever would I condone any of that. Do not fuck with somebody else's energy. Do not fuck with anybody else's free will. Do not do it. Okay? I don't know from experience, but I know it's not good. Okay? I know that that's not going to turn out good for you. It's just not. But what I do think is like you have kind of like made it very clear to the universe what you do and what you don't want in a partner. And so when this person shows up, you may really kind of be like, wait a second, what? Okay. That's what this feels like. It's like kind of this energy where you like, yeah, and they want to, yeah, they want something to, they're looking for something to last, okay? This is not somebody that wants to just like come in your energy and take advantage here or whatever. Like it really feels like this is somebody that wants to build with you, okay? So when this person comes in, right, release any type of attachments, release any type of expectations. And like literally when this person comes in, you could even like journal this, right? Like just set your intentions of like, I am going to allow this to unfold as it should, right? I release all expectations. And even just, I feel like by like writing that down, it might help the process, right, of just like kind of releasing things, because collective, this is somebody that's gonna like see you as like some sort of like majestical being, okay? There's that word again. Majestical. Like some sort of like muse or like good luck charm, or and this is not somebody who would take advantage of your energy, right? They feel like this because that's what you're meant to do for them, okay? Like you are there, like and I think that this person's gonna, like, their energy is gonna do something for you as well, okay? It's almost like you both have, say there's like a door, right? And like one of you has the key to the bottom and one of you has the key to the deadbolt. You see what I'm saying? And it's like you both have been led to this door, okay? And you both have the key that you have. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, there's something about all of a sudden being able to like be aware of each other at this same door and like, you know, unlocking it and opening it together and walking through together this door, okay? Which is interesting because typically we talk about you can only go through the door like like this door is made for you, nobody else can go with you. But this is a very, you know, this is kind of a different situation. It's like you both have some sort of like missing piece. You bring value. It's not to say that you like complete each other, because I feel like you are both whole on your own. You feel whole, you feel, you know, on your own, but like coming together, it's like you both have this key to kind of, it's almost like you both have a key that unlocks like the next stage for each other. It's like, yeah. Is this making any sense? I hope so. I hope so. I just heard both of those songs in my head at the same time. That was wild. I heard that song. It like literally was the same time. It was like, so if I get jealous, and then I heard, don't get greedy. This is what the fuck. She's losing it, folks. No, I'm joking. Yay! Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Ah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's up to like 3 people that are concerned about you stepping into this Empress energy and attracting this person. Okay, because I think that they might know this. Okay, it's almost like it's not to say that you can only go so far by yourself, but there's somebody that's like been like somehow they know. Okay, that like when this person comes, it's over. And I don't know what's over, but somebody, like something's over, or like, so for some reason there are energies that are wanting you to be more so in like confused, like in this Ten of Wands energy rather than the Queen of Wands. But the thing is like you're actually in this Empress energy. Ay, ay, ay. You're guiding the way somehow. Whoever this person is, I feel like your spiritual gifts are really going to you're going to be this person's like guide. Which I feel like this person may have their own spiritual gifts, but there's something about that. Like, I don't, so for some of you, this like could literally be like an opportunity here that you've been like, waiting on, as far as like using your spiritual gifts for something to help others, or something about like lighting up the night sky. That could just be significant here. So something about fireworks light up the night sky. The northern lights might also be significant. So here's my thing, collective, is when this person comes in, don't you tell nobody. Okay? If there's an energy here that is wanting to keep this from coming in, okay, do not tell anybody. And if you feel like that resonates with you, please don't. Please allow this to unfold like naturally on its own, in its own little doo-bop. Okay? Doo-bop. This is what I'm saying. Like, you're somebody's muse. You're somebody's... So this is somebody who could be creative. They could be some sort of, like, business owner. They could be some sort of... again, you could be... it could start as a business opportunity and evolve from there. But you're gonna, and like, we know that it's like not as a healer, right? We know that like, it's like not our, I don't know, you're gonna help heal this person, but it's not like what you think, right? It's not out of a way of like them projecting some things onto you and then, it's like literally like when you, okay. So they're reminding me of that, like that song, right? Where it was like, when you show up in a vulnerable state and you actually like show up in authenticity and you are not playing those toxic reindeer games, okay? I feel like, both of you are going to be like equally pouring into each other, which is going to like really end this cycle of these like, these thoughts here, okay? Like, self-conflicting or like basically it's going to help you both kind of like find your worth within each other. But it'll be, this is not a situation, this is not a connection where it's like, seen a lot of motherfucking Minute Man. Okay. No, that's... Yeah, okay, exactly. This is not a situation where it's like the people in the past, right? Seen a lot of motherfucking Minute Man. Okay, like... where you come in, you pour into this person, and you put them up on a pedestal, and then they leave. This is somebody who is going to be like, they're going to recognize what you've done for them. They're going to pour back into you. And then you guys are just going to keep pouring into each other, right? It's like this energy of like, okay, so I see what we're growing here. I see this garden that it's almost like, somebody maybe even recognize like the garden that you're growing. They want to add to it, vice versa. But it's like this person is going to be grateful. They're going to recognize, it's going to be a mutual thing. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what this feels like. Yeah, this person isn't a Minute Man, okay? And I don't mean that like in the song she was talking about in the bed. But this is not somebody who's just coming in and getting, to get their rocks off, or to, especially if this is somebody from in a distance. This isn't somebody who's just trying to like take your time, trying to get your attention, that's not it. This is somebody who really actually values your time. They're going to, look, I cut the deck as soulmates. They're going to value your time. They're going to want to, divine masculine is also where I cut the deck. Shut up. With the heart chakra activation. I can't. And divine partnership. You guys, listen. Yeah. So, yeah, this person isn't here just to basically for you to fill their cup and then they're gonna leave. All right, that's not what this person is for, and I know that that's what you're used to. And so if some of you are already kind of experiencing this, okay, like you're already like in a connection with this person. Okay, you might mostly talk to this person like late at night here, but it's like you might be in your head a little bit, and the divine wants you to know, like, hey, like you've manifested this person. Okay, I'm also hearing like we've sent you all kinds of synchronicities. Okay, so some of, yeah, romance here. You might be seeing lots of synchronicities. You know, this person could just be like really in your energy. The divine, I feel like the divine, if this hasn't already happened for you, when this happens for you, I feel like I'm hearing like shoving it down your throat. The divine is going to be like shoving it down your throat so that so that like you can just know, like whatever rises, it is your fear, right? It is not yeah, and this is going to bring in waves of change. Okay, for both of you. Yeah, again, you guys might travel a lot. There might be a distance here between the two of you, okay? Like another country or whatever. Yeah, but we have communication. So you might already be in communication with this person, whoever. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, not a motherfucking minute, man. Then I'm hearing, love to take that bump, but I can't. I used to drink to drown. I don't know. I can't remember that song. I don't own rights to it. I don't even know who the girl is that sings it. But I'm hearing those lyrics. Yeah, look, creative spark. I'm telling you, like you are like this person's muse, or you're going to be, and vice versa. Like I feel like this might be a mutual thing. There's traveling. This person might like to travel, or you might like to travel, or you might be traveling together. This person, you might teach this person how to communicate with their spirit guides, or like they might, because I feel like this person is definitely awakening here. Okay, they're gaining some sort of enlightenment. About the world is what I heard. Dang it, I'm going to leave that there. I don't want to pick it up. It's funny. Usually I will. And it was just like my automatic reaction to like leave that on the ground. And it's actually star-crossed lovers. Yeah. And that makes, you know, star-crossed lovers is like that energy of like, I feel like it's like unrequited love. So this could be like unrequited love from the past. Okay, like, so this person could be leaving it there, like, in the past, okay, or that could be you, you know what I mean? Yeah, because it was just, like, my automatic reaction to be like, yeah, I'm going to leave that there, which I never do. I always pick them up, so there's definitely something significant about that. Yeah, this person, okay, so also collective, you know, I'm hearing that again, like they're thinking again, okay, so this person might also be marrying you, okay, they might also be working through some fears, from past relationships. And it's going back to that like greedy energy, right? Like, so this person, you know, chances are they've experienced a lot of similar things in past relationships. And yeah, a lot of karmic relationships, okay? And they don't like want it to be like that again. They're worried about that, or they may worry about that, or you might be worried about that, but I feel like that's mutual. Look, and I said there would be a lot of synchronicities, and we have synchronicity at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Like, I mean a lot. Okay? Like, you won't be able to misperceive the signs. Like, I feel like whatever signs will be coming through, like, you're not going to be able to miss them. You're not going to be able to, you know, yeah, collective, I really feel like there's this energy of, like, it's almost like there's whoever they could have been dealing with before, whether it be like a consistent energy or like even just one energy in particular. You know, this person could have been maybe like, maybe pretty, like they could have been an influencer. They could have been in front of a lot of people. They could have had, you know, there's something about this energy where it's like, from the outside, it looked really good, right? But like once this person got to know this person, right, they found that there was a lot of like inner wounds that like this person is just like really toxic, unhealed, you know, and things like that. And I feel like, you know, when you and this person come together, whenever that is here, okay, it's like different. It's like, you might not be this person's normal type, but their normal type is not what they need. Is not balanced. There's something about like infinity. There's something about like the yin and yang here. There's something about here's that mirroring, divine partnership. Don't read into it, but we have twin flames here. Okay. I usually, guys, when that card comes out, I don't even tell you. I'll let it just sit here. Because I'm not trying to feed into some sort of narrative, right? Because this journey, you know, isn't about that. You know, I feel like, and it's not up to me to keep things from you, but like, I'm not trying to feed it into any delusions, right? Not everyone is a twin flame, but it's also like you get so caught up in that you forget about the whole point. The whole point is becoming the best version of you for yourself and for others, right? But if you're so focused on this twin flame journey, here's that phoenix rising like I was talking about earlier. But if you get so focused on that, you lose yourself in that, right? Like you end up not focusing on you. The whole point. Come here, Maui baby. Come here. Well, hold on. Let me get my legs down. Okay, come here, big guy. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Oh, him is such a sweetie. Oh, I love him so much. But for those of you who this is for, you know what I'm saying? Like the twin flame part, like you know who you are and you understand that this journey, this ascension journey isn't all about that. You also understand that like it's, you know, that not everyone is a twin and, you know, but we have the matrix at the bottom of the deck here. So yeah, so just, you know, you can still be a divine masculine, divine feminine and not have a twin flame and like, really like, what's the hype in that? What is it, right? Like, I don't know. It's just not. Especially there's like that cult community that I'm not going to talk about too much, but there's a series on it on Netflix. I think it's Netflix if you want to check it out. But I'll give you a secret. They're doing it wrong. I'm usually not one to say that somebody is doing something wrong, but I know for certain from watching that they're doing it wrong. To each their own, and I do not judge at all, but I know for certain that that's not right. Okay? I don't know who this person is, collective, but I feel like you two are going to be walking through doors together. You know what I mean? It's almost like you two have individually walked through a bunch of doors on your own, and you come into this room and you start beginning like walking through doors together, you know, and I don't know why I feel like, but there's going to be a lot of people from the past, okay? Some of you, there's going to be people from your past that are going to see you on their TV screen, okay? Like something, okay? Somebody is going to be like cast in something, or you're going to be like in some sort of like... And it may not be connected with this person, but there's something that I feel like you've worked really hard towards it. I'm hearing modeling, okay? Maybe some sort of modeling opportunity. Hold on, guys. Let me text Zai and ask her to help Maui. I think him needs something. Okay. Yeah, it could be like modeling. It could be, but it doesn't have to be modeling, but I feel like there's like people from your past that might, I don't know, something, again, it's like taking me back to that Willy Wonka energy where I feel like, things will be, shifting, Not today, Satan. Bye, Laura. God bless you. Okay. The simple fact that you had to say something tells me that Satan got you today, baby girl. Okay. All right. Oh, goodness. Anywho, demon laugh. I love you, Laura. I love you anyways. You know what I mean? I do. I do. I hope that one day you love yourself. Okay. Yeah, I'm really feeling like it's like there, and this is, for some of you, but it feels like suddenly things are going to shift. And it kind of, it's reminding me of the message we were talking about earlier, the Willy Wonka, right? Remember how, like, in one instance, right, like his whole family was like living in this shack, and they were like, doing the best that they could, but they were like super grateful, right? And then all of a sudden they had this, this chocolate factory. And I feel like there's something about possibly like people from the past seeing this happen. They're seeing your rise. They're seeing, and I don't know why that matters. Okay. So, but it could be like there might be something significant. I think the reason that they're shown, Crystal, you're the best. Because I feel like these are people that maybe like talk down on you or something. Like, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like there's like this group of people here that just like is in this like really teenage. Okay, so this could be people like from when you were a teenager. Okay, and these could be people that maybe were like making a mockery of you, or like trying to, like, it was like, get a real job, or like, like just trying to like talking about you, or like making it seem like you wouldn't get where you're gonna get. And it's almost like God is like, I'm hearing like, hold my beer, like. And again, granted, we know God doesn't condone overindulgence or anything like that, but it's like, hey, y'all, watch this. I don't know. It's like, I feel like because you are in such service of God and of Source and the divine, God takes things personally with all of its children, right? All of its extensions, all of it, because it's all an extension of it, right? But I'm picking up on an energy where I feel like God has really taken something personally that these people have kind of said or done, or like carried on, or like these rumors, or like maybe even like energy they've sent, or whatever it may be. And I just feel like you may be elevated way, like you may be going places really, really quickly, because I feel like God wants to prove a point. It's like these people, by hating on you, they're hating on God. And woo, that's a mistake. That's a huge mistake. So, I don't know. I'm picking up on big going from, rags to riches kind of energy. And it's not about the material things, I don't think, about for you, collective. You know what I'm saying? Like, Charlie didn't go to that chocolate factory thinking that he was going to win the chocolate factory. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had no idea, but he continued to be himself. He continued to just be, you know, I don't know. There's something, and it's like, yeah, there's some sort of like surprise. I'm covered in goosebumps. I'm kind of like shaken, like a little bit. Oh, goodness. I love it when people say, not today, Satan, but then they stay. Sorry, I just had to say that because she's still here. You may have blocked her, but she's still watching. Because she doesn't really believe I'm Satan or have... If I am on your requested videos, it's because it's time for you to wake up, baby. And I mean that in the most humble of ways. I didn't choose it. God did. Because the way you came at me, I wouldn't have chose you. I wouldn't have. What is wrong with me? I am sassy today. And I like it. I like this Corie. Yeah, she's mad. I can feel it. Okay, listen. Somebody's planning something. Okay, whoever this new person is, okay, they might be planning something behind the scenes here. Okay. Yeah, collective, this is a love reading. I'm sorry. Thanks, Sandra. Yeah, I am kind of tapping into my little sass a little bit. And I like it. I'm not going to play small anymore, guys. I'm going to take up the space that I deserve to take up. And I'm not going to... you know, let people just like walk all over me or talk to me any way that they feel that they can anymore. I'm like, so if you feel like I'm feeding into whatever by just like sticking up for myself, then you know, because I'm not going out and getting nothing. I'm just gonna stand up for myself when I feel the need to do that. And if you feel like I'm feeding into it because I haven't for so long, then maybe just like not watch my videos for a little bit. YouTube recommended this channel. Hey, Madman. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah. Thanks, Stacy. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Because, like, it's not about the drama for me at all. I actually will avoid drama at any and all costs. Because I do love my peace. I love it so much. It is so wonderful. And, but I think that in order to also maintain peace, sometimes you just have to stick up for yourselves. So, And I'm learning that, right? Rather than like avoiding conflict or whatever, because I feel like that's feeding into whatever. It's actually, I'm just not going to let people talk to me however they feel. That's it. That's all. Exactly. Thank you. I'm not going to come for you ever. I will never come for anyone else because I am in my own lane. I mind my own business. Look, a sticker. It says Dog Mom. Zyla makes these little stickers. I haven't found anywhere to stick this one yet. They're like little homemade stickers. She likes to make like little crafties. It's a new one. It says Dog Mom. Anyways, yeah. Like, I'll never come for anyone, but if you come for me, like, don't fuck with fire unless you want to get burnt, okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay. Because I'm just over here burning bright and big and beautiful. So you leave me be. Crystal. Right, Tank. Like, and also, there are several people that have my back, and I love every single one of you. I actually, you guys surprise me every time. Not that not that I'm surprised that people have my back, but it's just like I've never really had that, right? I've never really had people who have my back not only in front of my face, but also behind my back, right? Oh, that's new. I like it. Thanks, guys. But yeah, it's very clear to me here, okay, that this is a love reading. I'm going to wrap this up. And when I looked up, it was 1:22:44 on the timer. And I stand with you guys, and I love you guys. But yeah, this is a love reading. And what I feel like is either when this person shows up, okay, there could be, there could be competition, possibly, okay? Maybe. And I don't feel like it's like competition. I don't, or there just could be other people involved. This person just could have a lot of attention. But you will outshine the rest. You will outshine the rest, but in this Empress energy, right? In the Empress energy here. So, yeah. Yeah. Also, collective, this is very much, these cards right here are very much talking about exactly what I was just talking about, okay? Like, it's like being in this King of Cups energy is wonderful. Emotional maturity, avoiding conflict, all of these things, right? And it's not about, emotional maturity isn't avoiding conflict, but I feel like it's like being sensitive and being like, overly kind and like, I'm all for being understanding and knowing that everyone is in their own space on the journey and that like, we all have things to heal from. Like whatever that girl's name was, what was it? It doesn't matter. She is wounded, right? Like she has things that, because to assume that I am of, whatever. She's riddled with fear, okay? And by like releasing this stigma that as a spiritual leader or a spiritual teacher that I have to just be overly kind to everyone even when they're mean to me or even when they come after me, like releasing that is actually pushing me further into this Empress energy and pushing me further into leadership. Okay, there's this it's like unless you are capable of real like violence, right? Like you are no threat, okay? And it's not to say that you need to use the violence, but if you are not capable of it, like you are of no threat. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's not about violence. It's just about standing up for yourself. And it's not to be a threat either, but it's like, do you get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to remember the whole, there's a whole quote about that. Does anybody know? Whoop. I'm going to look it up. You can't truly call yourself peaceful unless you are capable of great violence. If you are not capable of violence, you are not peaceful, you are harmless. I'll read that again. You cannot call yourself peaceful unless you are capable of great violence. If you are not capable of great violence, you're not peaceful, you're harmless. The end. So, there's that. And again, it's not to... when you reach a state of consciousness that is peaceful, right? You're not out looking for it, but if it comes to you, right? So, okay guys. Yeah, not looking but ready. I'm going to stay in my own lane, but I'm certainly not going to be harmless, okay? Like, yeah, but don't. Like, just don't. It's just not a good idea. But okay guys, 77 might be significant. Love reading turned violent. That's right. Never start a fight. But listen, I'm going to finish it. Speaking of finishing, I think that I am going to go finish learning the dance. I'm so excited about it. Really, there's other things that I need to do, but I think I'm going to do that instead. Because I want to. What dance? I told you at the beginning. There's a dance that a couple made on TikTok to that Selfish song. JT.
Cause I can't help it. I will never love you cause I'm selfish.
Okay. I don't have a partner, but I'm going to do... Most of it you can do by yourself. And the part where there's a partner... No!
And how they miss.
And the part where there's a partner... I'm just going to wing it. So... I wish Zyla would learn these with me. But... Her doesn't. Her doesn't want to do it. She's too cool. So... Anywho, alright guys. I love you. I love you so much. And I hope that Mikey J is at his daddy's this week. He went to his daddy's. He wouldn't do it anyways. He gets embarrassed when I dance. He always says, "Stop it, Mom. Stop it." Alright, I love you guys. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I hope you have a wonderful evening. We'll talk soon.